Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Anderson. Today we are going to read a book called Come Meet the Moon. This story is written by Lori Mortensen. This is a nonfiction story, so it means that it is true. It is full of facts. I want you to pay very close attention as we're reading the story today because after we finish, you're going to complete an assignment where you get to write a topic sentence about the moon and tell 4 details or facts that you learned from the story. Feel free to read along with me at any time. Come meet the moon. Come meet the moon. It is Earth's nearest neighbor, but it is thousands of miles away. Now look right here, boys and girls, at this part that says, come meet the moon. You're going to see that throughout the story today, so I want you to read along each time we get to that part. The moon is our nearest neighbor, but it is different from Earth. On the moon, there is no air. Take a deep breath here on Earth. Can you imagine no air? That means no living things because we need air to live. Because there is no air, there is no sound on the moon. Make merry music here on Earth. On the moon, there is no rain. After it rains here on Earth, make a big mess in the mud. Have you ever played in the mud, boys and girls? Here we go. Come meet the moon. It is only dust, rocks, and craters. What is the moon made of? That's right, dust, rocks, and craters. It moves in circles around Earth. One trip around Earth takes the moon 1 month. How long does it take the moon to go around the Earth? That's right, 1 month. The sun's light hits the moon, and we can see it here on Earth. The moon is like a mirror in the sky. Sometimes the moon is full and bright. Sometimes all you can see is a sliver of light. Do you know what that word sliver means? It just means a small amount. Do you see this right here? This is a sliver, okay? This is a sliver. It's just a little bit. This is called the crescent moon. You know, sometimes we see the moon and it's round, it's completely round. That's called a full moon. This is a crescent and we just see a sliver, just a little bit of light when it looks like that. People sent rockets into outer space to go and meet the moon. Years ago, a man touched the moon for the very first time. He left a flag and footprints in the moon's dust. I'm going to give you a challenge, boys and girls. I want you to see if you can find out what that man's name was. Feel free to post that in your teacher's Google Classroom when you find it. You can tell them that Mrs. Anderson gave you a challenge question. Come meet the moon. Earth's neighbor is very different from Earth, but both of them are beautiful. Can you spot the moon in this picture? I'll give you a minute. Yes, right here it is. That's a half moon. We can see half of it. Can you see the reflection in the water? There it is, by the grass. Great reading today, boys and girls. Thank you for participating with me. Now, don't forget, you have a writing assignment to do once this video ends. I want you to make a topic sentence about the moon, and then I want you to add 4 details about that topic that you learned from the story. Thanks again for reading along with me today, and I'll see you soon.